Hello everyone. In this video, let's check out some new features that I added in mesh cut, conic cut method. These features were based on recommendations of two users. So we start LuBan and generate a 3D model, a simple 3D model. I prefer to use a pyramid so that we can see the cone cutter clearly. Then we go to mesh cut and set the method to conic cut. Now you see this is a cone. Currently it looks like a cylinder because the two diameter at the end surface are the same. If I change one of them, this will be a cone. Here, in the real application, this is all up to you. Then I'm going to move the cone to intersect with the surface of the object. Okay, maybe I move it out first. The first feature that was added is to change the shape of the cone structure. Previously, it was a cone, and you can only use a cone. Based on the suggestion of a user, I have added a control called number of side. If you reduce the number of side, let's look at the cone. Now it becomes frustum. The minimum number of sides is 3. Okay, you can get this frustum and use it to intersect with the object. So this is one added control. Another control is called vertex rotation. So you can press up and down, and on the Windows platform you can just click on this control and use the up and down arrow to change the angle. Look at this this frustum. If I increase, you see it is rotating. So these two controls allow you to fine-tune the conic shape that you are going to cut the original object. If you increase the number of sides, then the maximum number of vertex rotation positions will be reduced. So now the maximum is 44. If I reduce it to 7 side, the maximum will be 50. So as there are fewer number of sides, the angle of rotation will increase a little bit. And this is simple mathematics. If I increase, you see the maximum vertex rotation will be reduced. And basically, that's one feature added. The second feature that I added can only be shown when we do the cut. So I will move it into the object. Let's move it into the object. Okay, something like this. And we have a new tolerance setting. I set it to 0.2. Maybe in order to make it more clearly, visually more clearly, I set it to 0.5, negative 0.5, and I'll do a cut. In the previous version, we will only cut the object, and the object will have a hole. But in this version, this is another new feature. The cut will produce the original object with a hole and the remaining of the conic cutter. Therefore, you can sometimes you can use this as a sort of a plug to plug back into the place. And the tolerance obviously is the gap between the two objects. Okay. To see a typical user case, so let's close this. I'll go to Little Fang and go to Little Fang box. Quickly generate a box Little Fang. Experiment box little bang. Okay, then I won't bother to upload a photo. I will just save the model to the desktop, and then I'll close file, close the content of the window, then open the base of the box, then do a cut, conic cut. Okay, the diameter is a bit too big, so I'll set it to 4. And then, yeah, somewhere here is fine, I think. Move it out. Move the orientation. Yeah, maybe something like this. Yeah. And 0.2. Cut it. So this has produced, it has produced, okay, with a little bit remaining part, but anyway, this has produced a hole with a plug, and hopefully this is useful in some special applications. So that is all that I have added to the conic cut method, and I hope you find this function useful. Thank you.